はい。OK。じゃあ、待機室の皆さんをお願いします。Welcome to Global Play Brigade Japan Play Shop. Thank you very much for coming today. And this is called Wadaiko. Wa means Japanese and taiko means drum. So this is a Japanese drum. And well, especially in the summertime in Japan, we have a festival. And when you go around the parks in Japan, and you may be able to see some bon odori, which is a kind of a bonfire festival. And you may see some Japanese drum. And this one is called Japanese guitar. And that's called shamisen, which is made out of the kind of an animal skin. Sorry to hear that. By the way, thank you very much for coming to this play shop. And we are on live on the Facebook to encourage people to join from, anytime. So thank you to come from the beginning of this play shop. My name is Hikaru, and I'm leading this play shop with the beautiful playmates, Mamiko.
はい、皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは。Thank you so much for everybody to join our play shop today. 今日は日本語と英語どっちも使ってこのプレイショップやっていきたいと思います。日本から参加いただいている皆さんもどうもありがとうございます。Thank you so much for those people who joined this play shop from all over the world. We are so glad to have you here. And today we are going to carry on this workshop in both Japanese and English language. So we will provide as much language help as possible in the chat and also in narrative as well. But if you have any questions or anything, please comment on the chat. We will be happy to help you in any ways.
Thank you for doing that.
Thank you. 何かわからないことがあったら皆さんぜひチャットに書き込んでください。はい。
Yes. So we can't forget like which language we're talking or we are speaking. So if we go faster in Japanese or English, let us know.
Yes. We're going to do a lot of code switching. So yeah, it could be a little bit confusing sometimes, but we will be careful. Okay.
Okay, so let's begin. So Food Face Festival start.
My name is Mamiko. I live in Tokyo, Japan, and this is my food face.
Everyone, my name is Munibur Rahman. I live in Karachi, Pakistan, and this is my food face.
Hi, my name is Toto Karandang. I'm from Dagupan, Philippines. This is my food face.
This is Ishika Sanyal from India, and this is my food face.
My name is Hikaru here, or you can call me Lu. I live in Tokyo, Japan, and this is my food face. And this is the video from the Global Play Brigade.
Traveling.
Oops.
Do you like traveling?
And this is a collaboration project with the countries. Wait. I should have stopped.
Are you okay?
Yeah, this is a collaboration project with the Global Play Brigade playmates around the globe, especially around Asian countries. So this is the mission and vision and actually a dream to collaborate with other countries together. We are trying to get rid of the borders because yeah, and in that way, I think, we can collaborate together without any political reasons or any reason. So we are trying to make the world, the globe, a happy place by collaboration and through playing. So next is going to be the message from Rita, who is the executive leader of Global Play Brigade, and who also Kathy, who is the founder of Global Play Brigade.
Okay,
So,
Lou, can I just give a little bit of language assistance here?
日本語で。
日本語で。Global Play Brigade, let me explain in Japanese. So, Global Play Brigade という今活動をしてまして、世界中のいろんな国々の人たちが一緒にこう集って、遊びを通して世界をもっとよりハッピーな場所に変えていこうという、そういうミッションのもといろいろ活動をしている集団になります。で、今回のこのグローバルプレイブリゲートジャパンとグローバルプレイブリゲートワンアジアっていうチームがそれぞれあるんですけど、私たち、私とヒカルさんは、グローバルプレイブリゲートのメンバーでもあり、ワンアジアのチームでもあり、グローバルプレイブリゲートジャパンでもあるという形で、今回は日本のその食文化を通して、プレイブリゲート、グローバルプレイブリゲートワンアジアの、今やってるフードフェイスフェスティバルっていう、そのイベントとコラボレーションをしましょうということで企画をしております。で、これからですね、そのグローバルプレイブリゲートの、ファウンダーである、創設者である方々からちょっとメッセージをいただいてますので、そちらを流したいと思います。じゃあ、ヒカルさん、お願いします。
はい。Okay. Thank you, まみこさん。There you go.
Hey, Rita.
Hey, Kathy.
I have something for you.
What do you have?
I have a bouquet.
Oh,
I have a bouquet of food making utensils.
oh my goodness. This looks delicious.
It will be, right? It will be.
Yes, yes. And guess what?
What?
I've also got something for you.
You do?
Yes.
What do you got?
2 important things that I must always have in my kitchen. Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh,
This
yes.
is a wooden spoon we use in Nigeria to make fufu.
Fufu.
Yes, eba, what we call swallows. And what is a kitchen without a knife?
That's right. That's right. Oh, that's a beautiful. Okay, so you're gonna give me those, and I'm gonna give you these.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Rita, why don't we tell everybody at this fantastic Food Face Festival?
Yes, the GPB Food Face Festival. But it's not just any GPB, it's GPB
OneAsia.
Whoa.
So incredible. And here we are. I'm in New York, USA. You're in Abuja, Nigeria.
Nigeria, yes.
And we are getting a chance to say hello. And we are getting a chance to share the fun and the food and the festival with our wonderful friends and brigadiers all across Asia. How cool is that?
That is so cool. You know, I was able to attend the open day on Facebook Live, and it was just so amazing the questions they were asking. So they were playing quiz, and a lot of the questions, of course, I didn't answer correctly, but it was an opportunity to learn about what's going on in Asia. The most used utensils in India, and what certain foods are called in Japan and in China, and just seeing people from all over that region playing together with food online. Whoa.
Oh God, I'm getting hungry just hearing about it. 3 words at a time, I think is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
The OneAsia
Is going to
have an incredible,
delightful, beautiful, brilliant
play shop. And we're
part of it.
how fantastic is
That you know.
I know.
Great. So, okay, I have to make sure to finish. So, I just have to stop the slide. Okay, so any of you who want to join, we are gonna introduce how to join this fantastic food face festival at the end of this play shop. So stay tuned. By the way, let us introduce ourselves a little bit. So Mamiko and I both are freelancers. And I mostly teach at universities and high schools. And recently, I go and deliver the lessons at all over in Japan again, because maybe we feel like COVID-19 is over a little bit. So, And we are also I am the founder of Applied Improvisation Facilitator Academia, and Mamiko is one of those exciting, strategic playmates of Applied Improvisation Facilitator Academia. So we are trying to make our world to change the education system from command and control to playful, energizing, and empowering place. So Mamiko, introduce yourself a little bit.
Okay. My name is Mamiko, and as Hikaru explained, I am a member of IFA, Applied Improvisation Facilitator Academia, and also I joined this Global Play Brigade because of Hikaru from this. I think it's from this spring or April or May. And we have been doing a lot of fun activities, playful activities through IFAD and also through Global Play Brigade. And so, yes, today we are very excited to have this play shop with you guys and also people from Japan in the context of the food culture in Japan. ということで、はい。
すっごい簡単に言うと、私たちはアプライドインプロ協会っていうところで、インプロを使って、インプロとかパフォーマンスとか遊びとかを使って、日本の教育がもっともっとこう楽しめる、教育の場になっていくっていうことを目指して活動をしています。はい。So the first part, Mamiko is going to do some fun exercise.
Yes.
What is it?
Let me share the slide. Hold on a second.
So while Mamiko is preparing, it was a fun, playful play shop last night. Ishita and Pooja, thank you very much for coordinating that play shop. I think a lot of us, Susan was there and Aswani was there too, right? Yeah. So thank you very much for that fun activities and fun play shop. And we are so inspired and we are gonna have fun again.
Okay. はい。じゃあちょっと今画面に映してますが、見えてますか？ちょっと
Yes.
スクリーンに映ってますかね？ Okay, so you can see the screen. Thank you. So today's menu ということで、今日どんなことをやるかと言いますと、まず、ちょっとフォーマットがずれてるけど、アパタイザーということで、We Are Psychic というゲームをやりたいなというふうに思っています。で、その後、メインコースとして、日本フードクイズということで、先ほどのグローバルプレイブリゲートの創設者の、リタと、チャーリーからも、ビデオにありましたが、オープニングデーをフードフェイスフェスティバルでやったときに、いろんな国々のフードクイズをやったんですね。で、それがすごく好評で、すごい楽しんでもらえたので、今日もちょっと日本人でも知らなかったっていうようなちょっとフードクイズを皆さんに出したいなというふうに思ってます。で、最後、プレイフーディーカルチュラルジャーニーという、名前をつけておりますが、こちらちょっとまた楽しいワークを用意してますので、はい、みんなで一緒に最後まで楽しんでいきたいなと思います。で、一番最後、デザートのところで How to participate in Food Face Festival というところで、フードフェイスフェスティバルにどうやったら参加できるのかをもう一度こちらでもご案内していきたいと思います。ということで、よろしくお願いします。So we are going to have a lot of fun activities today as well. So for the appetizer, we are going to play a game called We Are Psychic. I'm going to explain what to do in a very short minute. And for the main course, we have Nippon, which means Japan, Nippon food quiz. So we had a very fantastic time playing food quiz in our opening day event, and it was really fun. So we actually prepared some more questions on the context of Japanese food culture. And well, we made it very difficult this time. So I hope you guys like it. And we also have Play Foodie Cultural Journey workshop. And this is this will be facilitated by Hikaru. We'll have some good questions to discuss in that part. And for the dessert, we will explain how to participate in Food Face Festival again, just to make sure that you all know how to post your stuff on our Facebook page. Okay. では、早速始めていきたいと思います。So, the first game is called We Are Psychic ということで、こちらのゲームの説明をまず日本語でさせていただきます。これから、ちょっと2つ遊び方があるんですけど、まず1つ目はチャットを使います。皆さん、チャットのボタンは押せますかね？大丈夫かな？チャットを使って、ちょっとこれから私が言うお題をですね、聞いていただいて、それに対しての答えをチャットに書いてもらいます。はい。で、もしもそのチャットに書かれた答えが全部統一して同じものが出てきたら、我々はサイキックであるということで、皆さん一緒に We are psychic と叫びましょう。Okay? で、もし、そこに出てくる、回答が、ちょっと、あれ、バラバラだったねってなった場合はもう、まあ残念ながら We are psychic ではないんですけど、まあ、とりあえずいろんなお題を出しますので、We are psychic になるかどうか、ちょっと楽しんでいきたいと思います。Okay, so for the first game, we're going to play this game, We Are Psychic. So I'm going to give you some statements. And I would like you to listen to that. And then I would like you to write your answer in the chat. And if we all have the same answer, then that means we are psychic. So if we happen to have that, then we're gonna shout, everybody unmute and shout, we are psychic. Okay? All right, so let's play this game. Do you have any questions so far? Do you want to have any like clarification or anything? なんか始める前にちょっと聞いておきたいことありますか？大丈夫ですか？ OK。では、いきたいと思います。一旦共有を停止します。I'm gonna stop screen sharing so that we can all see everybody's face. And please open the chat and be prepared to type. Okay? Yes. All right. では、最初の。
してくださいね。
あ、OK。Thank you. では、最初のクエスチョン、私がチャットに、言うのとチャットに書くので、はい、ちょっと、それを聞いてもらいたい
The first question, Mamiko is going to say it and then write it in the chat at the same time. Oh, at the same time?
No, not the same. Okay, じゃあ、I'm gonna say the question in Japanese first and then English, okay? では、まず、
Okay,
日本
I
語
can
で。
write it in the chat.
あ、こう。じゃあ、日本語で言います。夏に食べる、ひんやりしたデザートといえば、何でしょう。夏に食べるひんやりしたデザートといえば、何でしょうか。Okay, I think Hikaru is now translating in the chat. Yes. はい。では皆さん、please, do not press enter yet, but please type your answer in the comment box and please wait. I'll give you a go. Okay?
I have an obvious question probably. This is for what people would eat in Japan in the summertime or all over the world?
That's a very good question. I didn't make it clear on purpose, but just first thing that comes to your mind is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You wanna be psychic.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I see. I have to be thinking what everybody else is thinking.
Yeah. では皆さん書き込みましたか？行ってみましょう。はい、3、2、1、GO! おーWow, good. Yeah, I kind of knew that we have ice cream, of course, but we have 他にもありますね. We also
Yeah,
have
shaved ice.
Shaved ice. That's
Crushed
what I was
ice.
gonna.
They
Yeah,
are
crushed
the
ice,
same
shaved ice.
thing.
It's fine. Shaved ice in Japanese, it's called kakigori. Kakigori. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. Okay. Good. So that means we were not psychic.
We were not psychic, sorry.
Yet. Okay, next question. So let's focus on kakigori, crushed ice. In Japan, in the summer in Japan, we have a lot of summer festivals going on. And in the summer festival, there are a lot of food stands and they sell crushed ice and, some other street food and stuff. But for the crushed ice, we have some flavors in syrup. Okay, we have some flavors. For example, strawberry, melon, and also there's a syrup called blue, I think it was blue Hawaii, right?
That's called blue Hawaii, yeah.
Yeah, blue Hawaii. It looks blue, literally. And also lemon. And what else do we have? Strawberry, melon, blue Hawaii, and lemon.
And especially like we have a very sweetened milk on top of
right.
the strawberry.
Yeah.
Lenyu.
Lenyu, right. Yes. Okay, so we have some flavors. So what do you think is the most popular syrup with crushed ice in Japan? 日本のかき氷のシロップで何が一番最も人気があるでしょうか? Cola, yeah, that's good. Okay, are you guys ready? Yeah, okay. So, もうすでに書き込んでる人いますね。
Oh, we put it in too fast. Sorry.
It's okay. Just type it. We have strawberry, oh, blue Hawaii, strawberry, cola. Okay.
Well, in India, do you have cola?
Yes.
It's known as gola. Instead of cola, we have gola.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, I didn't know. And in this US, oh, okay.
Oh, in the US too.
Well, at 7-Eleven, they used to sell the Coke Slurpees. So
Oh,
it would be,
really?
yeah,
Wow.
not the same.
Yes, I was excited when I got that cola in USA.
Wow.
Mamiko, do we have cola?
I don't know. I don't think so. But some special, in some festivals, they have very unique syrup, not only like the traditional ones. Yeah.
Well, let me share.
Oh, sure. Yeah. You can share.
These are the shaved ice. All from all around Japan.
Yeah.
And these are the common ones.
Yes.
These are the common ones.
So strawberry, lemon, and blue Hawaii. Blue Hawaii is on the right, strawberry is in the middle, and lemon is on the left.
And I found Food Face shaved ice.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. I think you know why we started a food face, because Japanese people love to create anything into face or anything into animated.
That's true. こんな可愛いくまちゃんかき氷があるなんて知らなかったですね。
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
we have the same gola. If you just close this page, you'll see we have the same gola, but we only have one stick. So we actually remove the ice and have it with the stick itself.
Really?
I see. Wow, interesting.
Yeah. And shaved ice in Japan now is a very Instagram popular thing.
That's true.
So they create beautiful, beautiful
Like
shaved ice.
rainbow kakigori, right?
Right. Or like watermelon.
Watermelon.
And another popular one is also green tea.
Yes, green tea is good.
Shaved
Matcha.
ice.
Yes, it's called matcha.
Matcha with
Mhm.
some soybeans, not the soybeans, but
Red beans, red beans.
red beans.
Yes, azuki ですね。はい。
Okay.
Oh. All right, so next we're gonna play this game a little bit different. So let me explain how. Okay. ちょっと次の We Are Psychic と違う形でもう一回やってみたいと思います。今度はですね、グループでみんなで、遊ぶことには変わりないんですが、ここからですね、一人、一個ステートメントを言ってもらいます。例えば、みんな寿司が好きです。Everyone here likes sushi. で、もし自分がお寿司好きだったら、カメラをオフにしてください。Okay? So one person says a statement. For example, everyone here likes sushi. Okay? And if you like sushi, then you have to turn off the camera. Okay? If everybody turns off the camera, then it means we are psychic. Okay? But if someone is like, well, I can't eat raw fish, or well, I like yakiniku or something else better, then it means we are not psychic. Okay? So let's see if we are psychic or not.
Just, can I ask it, just to be sure? So we are turning the camera off if it's true?
If it is true.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, for practice, let me give you a statement. 最初ちょっと練習でお試しでやってみましょう。Okay? Everyone here, じゃあ I'm going to give you English sentence and then Japanese sentence, okay? Everyone here likes ramen. ここにいるみんなはラーメンが好きです。If it is true, please turn off the camera. Oh, we are not psychic. Oh, who can hate ramen? Oh, I thought everybody likes ramen. Oh, do you know what ramen is?
Yes.
Yes. Ramen is a type of a noodle dish, and in Japan, it's like a huge, very popular dish. Yes. Hikaru, do you like ramen, right?
Well, actually, I used to like it. But yeah, I turn it off.
Why? Why? Because it's too much calorie?
To be psychic.
I see. So, okay.
Yeah, because it's too salty for me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. But nowadays, we have so many different kinds of soup for ramen. So it's some type of soup is like they use chicken broth or fish broth or pork broth, or they have a lot of different types of soup, and it's super tasty. Yeah, so I strongly recommend you to come to Japan and explore the different types of soup with ramen. Okay.
Yeah.
じゃあ本番行きたいと思います。Let's play this game for real. Okay? じゃあ最初に Who wants to go first? 最初に行きたい人。
Go first and do what? I'm sorry.
Make a statement. Everyone here likes some food.
Japanese food?
Anything is fine.
What about food?
Yes, about food.
Okay.
Gwen or Susan. Susan, do you want to go first?
I can.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone here likes okonomiyaki.
Oh, okay. 3, 2.
Wait.
But does everybody?
I'm writing in Japanese too.
Okay.
And I didn't hear what it was.
One more time, Susan.
Should I explain what it is, or
Mhm.
okonomiyaki? It's a Japanese kind of pancake made with cabbage and fish and stuff.
Some meat and vegetables. Yeah, we can put meat in it. Okay, so if you like the okonomiyaki, then turn off the camera now. Oh, we have 3 people left. Okay, so it means we are not psychic. All right, please come back to the screen.
No? So
No,
we don't have any idea how it is.
You should. It's pretty easy to make, right? Hikaru, I think she's from Osaka, so she knows more about okonomiyaki. Oh, yes.
Send us the recipe.
This is
Send us the
so
recipe.
delicious.
Sure. We will send you a recipe.
Yeah, I was amazed that Susan knows okonomiyaki.
Oh.
But how did you know?
Because I lived in Japan for a while and in college. But also, yeah, it's my favorite Japanese food. I had to learn to make it because I can't buy it.
Thank you so much for liking it. Yeah, because this is a very famous food for Osaka and Hiroshima. That's a
Western
kind of
part of-
west part of
Mhm.
Japan. And so that's why there are 2 ways of okonomiyaki, 2 different okonomiyaki. Like this one here is a typical Osaka okonomiyaki with the flour and cabbage and some green onions. And so it's flatter. And Hiroshima style is more like kind of a puffy, fluffy. It's a little bit thicker with some noodles in it. So as an Osaka person, I recommend you to pick Osaka okonomiyaki because it's healthier without the noodles.
お好み焼き大臣ひかるさん。
I get excited.
広島焼きよりも大阪を推してますね。さすがです。
Of course.
Okay. All right. So who wants to go next? Oh, okay. Ishita, then Toss. Okay. So Ishita, please.
Everyone likes sushi.
もうこれは鉄板ですね。3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, so we are not psychic yet. Pooja, Gwen, do you don't eat raw fish, or you don't eat any sort of like
I didn't know what to do because I love sushi, but I cannot eat it anymore.
Oh,
but maybe if we put that we really like something, because that way we could be psychic.
Yeah, right.
True.
And plus, I am a vegetarian, so I'm not closing because it's not.
Right. Yeah, we should think of vegetarian options. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wow. Okay, that's a very big hint for Toss, I think. All right, Toss, next, please.
Everybody here likes green tea.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 抹茶が好きな人。
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Almost. Not the psychic.
Almost. Yes, we are closest to the psychic. So Ishita, you don't drink green tea? Matcha?
No, she was off. Oh, I thought she did go off. No?
No. We have to.
No.
You prefer chai?
I prefer, yes.
Yeah, of course. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. ありがとうございました。ちょっとお時間も来てるので、We are Psychic は以上にしたいと思います。So let's move on to the next game. But thank you very much for the fun time. Thank you. Okay. では、next is we are going to do food quiz. Yay! 日本フードクイズということで。Yes, yes, yes.
We had a really fun time playing with the quiz from India last night too.
Oh, cool.
And they were really tough.
Ours are tough as well. 私たちの質問も今回ちょっと難しいのにしてるんで大丈夫だと思います。
But I was surprised that everyone was able to answer it. I was really surprised. Yes.
Really?
Everybody's
foodie.
Embarrassed that, well, not really, but I don't cook much. So I didn't know how to handle those ingredients at all, really. It was a really fun quiz, but I was going like, oh my God, I cannot even play with those ingredients because I don't know like how I can handle those.
But at least you can learn something new, you know, and you can just save that information for future.
Right.
Yes.
料理をしなさすぎて、本当に、もう、これ何っていう、クミンって、キューメンってどう使うのとか、どのタイミングに入れるのとか、さっぱりわからなかったです。でも、そんなクイズはないですね。So we don't have that kind.
No, we have a bit different types of questions. So let's move to the questions. はい。ちょっとすごいフォーマットがずれちゃってすいません。We have 5 questions. 5個質問があります。で、答えを2つ選択肢があって、画面に表示するので、A もしくは B のどっちかをチャットに書き込んでください。So we have 5 questions and we will show you 2 options for each question. So please read the question and also read the answer options and type A or B in the chat. Okay? では、早速次のスライドから行ってみましょう。はい、question number 1。もんじゃ焼きは日本のご当地グルメですが、もともとどの地域の料理をベースにしているでしょうか？ So we have a dish called monjayaki, and it's a local specialty in Japan, which, well, especially in the Kanto area, including Tokyo area. But which region's cuisine is it originally based? Okay, so we have 2 options. A, 中国, China. B, Malaysia, Malaysia. Okay, please type A or B in the chat. Oh.
A, B, A, B. A, B. Oh, A, B,
A, B, A, B. We have like a half. Okay. We have like a half of it. All right, so the answer is China. Okay. So let me explain a little bit in Japanese first. So もんじゃ焼きはもともと中国の餅を元にした料理が日本でアレンジをされたものらしいです。調べた内容によると。で、特に東京の下町で広がって、今では多くの地域で楽しまれていますということ。So monjayaki is actually based on in rice cake dish in China. Well, it is originated to that. And now, so it used to be eaten a lot in the downtown Tokyo, but now it became more popular. So a lot of more people eat monjayaki all over the Japan. Yes. So
okay, let me share. Yeah, let me share, of course.
Yes, we have some visuals here as well, but yeah.
Yeah, like this. So at the beginning, it comes with all the ingredients like this in a bowl. And you have to mix it first. Then, so what is the best one?
I know it looks a bit,
yeah,
a bit,
no, you're not gonna say that.
Yeah, well, different from what you expected probably. But let me tell you, it tastes really good. It tastes good.
It tastes really, really good. And then you can put all different kinds of ingredients, like the fish eggs, or mochi, rice cake, of course, and cheese, and all different kinds. So at the beginning, it looks like this, but you form into something like this. So like you can eat from the edge of the monjayaki and then eat little by little with a whole bunch of people. I wonder if you are able to do that during COVID-19, because you really have to share this food.
A lot of monjayaki restaurants closed down during the COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly. Yeah, but I think they're starting now again.
Oh, great. Yes.
はい。Okay. では次の問題に行きましょう。Let's move on to the next question. Question 2. 北海道。あ、秀明さんがもしかしたら北海道ですね。Yes. So Hideaki here lives in Hokkaido. So Hokkaido is a part of Japan, and it's a northern island, yes, of Japan. So question is, 北海道の知る人ぞ知るご当地グルメは次のうちどちらでしょうか? So which of the following is a well-known local specialty in Hokkaido, Japan? A. ホタテそうめん scallop thin noodle. B. ラーメンサラダ ramen salad. So please type A or B in the chat. Oh, we have A, B. Oh, Hideaki got B. Hideaki-san, B ですね。はい。Okay, so do we have another answer? A, okay, A. Wow, okay, cool. Yes, Hokkaido is actually very famous for seafood. So yes, you want to kind of guess for A, but the answer is ramen salad. Ramen salad is the specialty in Hokkaido. But I think there are a lot of more local foods in Hokkaido, but ramen salad is one of them. And Hideaki-san, ramen salad はよく食べられますか?
I'm sorry, I haven't ate it.
Oh, really? 食べたことない。You haven't eaten. Oh, okay. I see, I see. ラーメンサラダはですね、so ramen salad is the dish created by an owner of a hotel in Hokkaido, and he wanted to have some sort of like a noodle dish which you can eat as a salad. And he created this recipe, and now people in Hokkaido, they go buy this dish in convenience store, and they eat this ramen salad with sesame dressing. So there's no like thick soup, but you can just eat it with sesame dressing.
Well, we just learned from Mana, another co-leader of Global Play Brigade Japan, and both of us didn't know about ramen salad until about a couple of days ago.
Yes. So we were like, ramen salad? What is it? Ramen salad? Never heard of it. Yes.
And it looks like ramen.
Cold noodles in Korea, yeah.
Yeah.
And also hiyashi chuka. We have
hiyashi chuka.
Yes. We have cold noodles dish called hiyashi chuka in Japan, and we usually eat it in summer.
And Hokkaido is like looking the northern part of Japan. So not Hokkaido. So Japan looks like this. And Hokkaido is the purple part.
So it's the biggest
of
island.
Japan, the
Yep.
very northern part.
Mhm.
So in the summertime now, lots of people go to Hokkaido for
To have a
get
cold
rid of
breeze, yes.
yeah
Because it's too hot
get
in
away
Tokyo and
from
some
the
other
hot.
areas. It's very hot. Yeah. Okay, thank you for sharing. So let's move on to the next one. So next question is お好み焼きは日本のご当地グルメ、特に大阪のご当地グルメですが、もともとどの地域の料理をベースにしているでしょうか？ So, okonomiyaki, which Susan and Hikaru described earlier, is a local specialty in Japan, especially in Osaka. But which region's cuisine is it originally based on? Okay. Option A, 中国, China. Option B, Hankook, Korea. So please type A or B in the comment box. Wow. Okay. Wow, a lot of people have B. B, 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 B. Only
We're psychic.
Yeah.
We're psychic.
Yeah, we're psychic. But Hideaki actually got A. Okay, so let me tell you the
We're
answer.
psychic, but we're wrong.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hideaki is the psychic one. Answer is A, China. Yes.
So
Actually,
wild guess. All of us are doing wild guess.
yeah. Hikaru, did you know that?
I didn't know that. And I thought maybe chijimi from Korea could have been the original, but I didn't know.
Well, based on the research I did, okonomiyaki comes from Cantonese bechamel bake. It's called bechameru yaki in Japanese. And so it is passed down to, the recipe is passed to the people in Japan in very long time ago. And then it became so people started cooking differently from there. So they developed their own recipe from the Chinese bechamel bake first. Yeah.
It doesn't come up to even the Google research. Bechamel.
Yeah, 広東風のベチャメル焼き
Oh,
が日本に伝わ
I'm
り、その
kind of
後
shocked because I thought this was the invention of old Osaka people.
No, sorry, it came from China. Okay. All right, so let's move on to the next question, which is ソースカツ丼は日本のご当地グルメでソースが特徴的ですが、そのソースはもともとどの国のソースをベースにしているでしょうか？ We have a dish called sauce katsudon, and it looks like this. I have these three little visuals at the bottom. So it's a deep fried pork with some sauce on it, and also cabbage, and it's actually topped on the rice, a bowl of rice. Sauce katsudon. It's a local specialty in Japan known for its distinctive sauce. Which country's sauce is it originally based on? So the answer option A, America, USA, B, イギリス, England. So please type A or B in the chat. B, A. Okay, A. Oh, okay. A. Okay, we have a lot of A's. Okay, no more. So Hideaki only has B. He's the only one who chose B. Okay.
Oh, I did too, but I put it in direct message, so I have to change it.
Okay, okay. Yes. Okay. All right. So let me tell you the answer. The answer is, sorry, I'm so sorry. The slide is wrong. The answer is actually B, England. Really? Yes, sorry, the slide is very confusing, but it's actually based on Worcester sauce created in England. Okay, let me check my notes. Yes, the answer is England. ソースカツ丼のソースはイギリスのウスターソースをベースにしています。で、日本でアレンジされ、甘みと酸味のバランスが特徴なソースになっています。So the answer is B, England, and it's based on Worcester sauce created in England. And then when the recipe of Worcester sauce passed down to Japan, the people started creating like their own version of Worcester sauce. And then now in the Japanese version, we have more like a sweetness and also sourness, and it's very well balanced and it tastes good. Yep.
How did you know, Gwen?
How did I know?
Yeah.
You know what I mainly knew was that.
Or did you just wild guess?
I didn't really have a wild guess. It was more that the United States doesn't really have any particular food of its own. I couldn't think of what's like a United States food because it's just so many different cultures. Susan is shaking her head. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, no, as soon as I wrote A, I thought the same thing. I thought no. And so I'm wondering, this Worcester sauce, that's not Worcestershire sauce? That's something different? I'm just curious.
I thought maybe it was.
Okay.
Yeah, because then I realized Worcestershire, I think of it as from the US, but obviously that's a city in England. So obviously it didn't come from here originally.
I think Worcester sauce is you can buy it in England.
Yeah.
You can still you can still get it in England. Let me just double check Worcester sauce.
Are you saying like O Worcester or WO?
Okay, I didn't know the spelling actually, but I just this one.
Oh, okay. Worcestershire. Yes. Yeah.
How do you pronounce this?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. I think Worcestershire, but
we call Worcester sauce. In Japanese, we call Worcester sauce. Yeah.
We just use it together.
Yeah.
I don't know how other people will say it.
And sometimes we use it in India also.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I think in India, you guys have a lot of stuff from England, right? Because of the history.
Maybe from England, maybe from USA. We are foodies, so we like food from all over the world.
Right,
We have Japanese restaurant in all parts, Chinese restaurants, so we love food.
Yeah, right. You guys have such like passion and love for food, and that's wonderful. That's lovely.
This was actually very interesting to me because of what I said before. I just realized how there really isn't a United States food. So it's actually so lovely to hear how much you know about Japanese food. And I know how much Ishita knows about Indian food. And do you know what I mean? It's like so, and my landlord is from Bangladesh, and he just had this big feast for all these people in the neighborhood of Bangladeshi food, and it's just, I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you
thank you very much for saying that. Well, actually, this is one of the reasons why we started a Food Face Festival as a kickstart for OneAsia, because we want to learn about the culture, and food has so many culture included. So, and we can just discuss and talk about it. So at the last part of this play shop, we want to have some discussion or dialogue about food and difference and the same thing. And so thank you for pointing out.
I think I will probably have to leave soon just because it's so late here.
Oh,
it's been a long day. But do you think would we talk like about this stuff in the next few minutes? Because then I will stay.
Yeah, we have one more question, right?
Yes, and this is the last one. Okay, so let's move on to question 5.ハヤシライスは日本で一般的な洋食ですが、もともとどの国の料理を日本人がアレンジしたものでしょうか? So we have a dish called hayashi rice, and it's a common Western style dish in Japan. But which country's cuisine was it originally adapted from by the Japanese? Okay. Option A, France. Option B, Italy. Please type A or B in the comment box. Okay, we have A, B, A, B. Wow, half and half. Cool. All right, so let me tell you. It's France. I think Hideaki got all the questions right, I think. Hideaki-san,
Wow.
全問正解してません？なんかさっきから素晴らしい。
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're doing very good job, Hideaki. Hi. So it's actually from France, and then you can actually see what it looks like. It's I put some visuals at the bottom. So it's like a curry and rice, but it's based on tomato. It's based on a different sauce. It's not curry, and so hayashi rice comes from French cuisine called hache, and Japanese people took the recipe and make some different. I mean, they arranged the recipe. And hache is based on red wine sauce, and that's why it tastes a little bit more sour. It has some sourness in the taste. So hayashi rice, compared to curry and rice, hayashi rice tastes different because the sauce is different, and we don't use any sort of like a turmeric or any other spice which we use for curry for the hayashi rice. Yes.
Right.
So,
it looks
yeah,
kind of same, but it tastes different. And
Yes.
that's right, like demi-glace sauce.
Yes, we use demi-glace sauce. Yeah.
Sauce. And yeah, this looks kind of the typical hayashi rice.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you come to Japan, like maybe you can give it a try of hayashi rice as well as curry rice, because we do have different styles of curry. Well, by the way, Mamiko and I are going to an Indian restaurant tomorrow together to and then we may go to Facebook Live, and we want to be talking about the difference between the curry in Japan and curry in India.
Yay!
We have like various types of curries in India itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we probably have a bunch of questions about, oh, okay, so Ishita, what is this sauce about? Like, and how these things are different from these types. And, we might have a lot of questions for you guys.
Yeah, so maybe we can just move on to the dialogue and discussion about the difference.
Yes.
Of,
yeah. Play Foodie Journey. So we have, yes. We have some topics to talk. Okay, let me just stop screen sharing. All right, so Hikaru.
Yes. So, like, as you have noticed that we Japanese, not us, but the ancient Japanese, or like, and then also we have some habits and culture that we we are yes and people. You know, we accept the culture from outside of Japan and then make it into anything Japanese style. For example, the curry was originated in India, but we have Japanese curry. And we have all different kinds of curry sauce packed in a box. So in a spice. And when you just, chop up some vegetables and then put it into a pan and then boil them, cook them, and then you put this special spice into that, into that boiled vegetable, and then you can make curry. It's so easy. We don't really have to mix the spices and everything. So I wanna, and we also our Global Play Brigade Japan our mission is to experiment the difference. The reason why is because sometimes we feel a little bit stressed because in Japan, we kind of ought to follow others, or we kind of give a little bit too much respect to be the same with others or harmonize. I don't know. I kind of feel like it. That's why I felt a little bit stressed and I wasn't able to stay in Japan for a while. So I decided to go to the United States to go to university there. But maybe some people didn't, don't feel the same. And we want to discuss and then we are trying, or I want to give the respect to the difference. And being different is a wonderful thing. But sometimes in Japan, being different is kind of awkward. Being different is kind of weird. So from this point, talking about the food as well. But we respect the difference, but still, and sometimes we attack the difference sometimes. If you're different, then you are out of it. So I want to have some discussion, or I want to hear some opinions, ideas, how we can deal with it, or what do you think about it, or Susan?
Well, what you're saying reminds me of probably 6 years ago, I had a Japanese exchange student for a while, and I remember there were all these things that I would be eating those dried squid things, and she was like, that's men's food. Anyway, and then the curry, there was men's curry and women's curry and children's curry. They were different. The men were supposed to eat the hotter curry and the women were supposed to. Anyway, that was such a strange concept. I had not heard of that. So they kind of what are you eating those dried squid for? That's men's food. I guess because men are supposed to go out drinking after work, and
Or you have to be tough, and you have to be tough to eat the spicy food, spicier.
We call that
it's
right?
It's just not a concept I had ever thought of before, the idea of dividing food by gender.
That's really true. That's yeah, men food, yeah.
So it kind of relates to trying to be the same, right? All the women are supposed to eat this kind of food. It seemed to me
different, yeah, and kind of weird, yeah. Tosu-san, Hide-san, what do you think?
Well, I think I have one example of this men and women stereotype food in Thailand. So I'm from Thailand. I live in Bangkok, right? So like orange juice. Like typically it's women's food, right? Women drink. So we don't really I mean for men we try to avoid like ordering like orange juice because it's
Really?
yeah.
That's sad. You wanna feel refreshing, drinking orange juice sometimes.
Well, but that's not really like for everybody in Thailand. But I mean, yeah, I used to my friends used to like, wow, this is very like sweet. I mean, orange juice is sweet, right? And yeah, men are supposed to like drink coffee, something like that. But yeah, but it's not really that serious. But it's kind of like more like joking.
Is that happening all over the world?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
What
Like
about
in India, we don't have that. Like we all love food and there's no differentiation. Like this is for men, this is a woman. It's equal for everyone. But yeah, we love spice a lot. Like we use a lot of red chilies and people love having spicy food. And especially in the place where I live, we have like a special street called Manik Chowk where you have like at least 10 to 12 different types of sandwiches, starting from chocolate sandwich to ice cream sandwich to pan sandwich, like a lot of different kind of food that we have here in Ahmedabad.
And if I want to add, we do not have any differentiation, any stereotyping on food, but actually there are, or I would rather say there were some of the things in India maybe 20 years ago or 15 years ago where male can drink alcohol and generally women would avoid it. Generally, not all. Or smoking was done by male members generally. But right now in India for last 15 or 20 years, I think everything has changed. So men, women, everyone can smoke or drink. But previously, because we are talking about culture, so we are talking, I think with culture, it comes woman empowerment also. So previously in traditional family customs, female members would serve male members first, and when they would eat, after that, female members would have food. So that was also there maybe 50, 60 years ago, but it was there. And sometimes in rural areas or some part of India, it is practiced even till now. But yes, I would rather say the things have changed.
Ishita, is it religious related or?
No, it is not religious related. Previously, it was actually because women used to cook food, so they would first feed the male members. And in India, we have a custom that if there is a guest, we even think, even now, if we have a guest in our house, so we give priority to the guest. We think about him or her, so we serve them first, and then we have food. So that part is there, that of course right now we have food together, but we give priority to guests.
And also there was like when Ishidama mentioned that, the male used to eat first, it was like a sign of respect that we were giving to the men. That, because they are elder and they can run the house, that's why we used to give them priority first and give them food first, and later women used to eat separately, not on the same table. That was another thing, that men and women cannot sit together and have food together in older times. But now everything has changed, definitely. So that was one of our traditions as well.
Yes, we can never
too, right? When we go,
sorry,
long time ago. Not now, a long time ago. It was a habit of men goes first and men eat at the main dish, and then women sit on the side or somewhere else to eat.
Yeah, and after they're done, then women start eating. But not anymore.
No, not anymore. Not
anymore.
Mm. But that reminded me that not reminded me, yeah. But at a cafe, like a fashionable cafe in Japan, like almost 90% or 95% are occupied by the young woman, or not, I shouldn't say young, but woman. And then like those cafe is trying to get more female customers, so that those are the main customers. Then their concept is when the woman comes, men will follow. So their interiors are kind of, fashionable, beautiful, like, chic interiors. And the woman goes not for the food, but for the atmosphere, or to take some photos to put it on SNS. So even like, like that.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers to women empowerment.
I know, and they don't even eat the whole thing. They just take a picture and then eat a little bit and then just leave them. And that's a kind of waste of food. And yeah, that happens. That happens. Not all the places, but that happens. How about other countries?
I had a thought about something on a little different way, but about Japan. In the question you were asking, Hikaru, to begin with, or both of you are asking, that I work with teachers, and I think I mentioned, Hikaru, yes, it's called Yes and Higher Ed Network. And you might know this woman, Nobuko Fiji. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her last name correct. But she's part of it, and so are some other Japanese people. And they've been talking about the children that they teach. And they teach in elementary school, the younger kids, and then also like junior high school, middle. And that, but many, especially the younger kids, know that they can listen, but they do not know if they can speak up. Is it okay to speak their mind, to ask questions? And Nobuko in particular has been doing some really wonderful work with them, having them create a community and support for doing something new. And she's been doing some writing about that. So I want to see if I can, I'll ask her if she can share it. Do you know? So because she quotes the young people in it, and it's very moving. And they really are creating something very new, and that I think that they could take with them and share with others. And yeah.
Well,
and they are using play, and performance and improvisation. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, by the way, we are trying to establish Global Play Brigade educational gathering and salon. So we are trying to do some educational salon every month to meet up with the teachers from all over the world and discuss about the issues, what's happening, and then how you do and best practice and stuff. So stay tuned. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about inviting everyone, including you, because you came to the stairs, stairs to the power. So, and Susan, you used to be the teacher too. You are a teacher.
I worked as a teaching artist for years in kindergarten through 12th grade with the Kentucky Arts Council, but yeah.
海外の今、日本 well, in Japan, we do have educator salon. And then, that teachers from high school, university, and some Japanese school, then they come together and discuss about some issues and our suggestions and advice. So we want to expand it into a global.
Yeah, that's so great.
So it's coming soon. フードからはそれたんですけど、ちょっと、教育者の集まりっていう、こういう集まりもやりたいねっていうのが、ちょっと実現しそうなので、それも、ぜひ皆さん、お楽しみにしていてください。Okay, I think we have 9 minutes left. So maybe we can just share how to join Food Face Festival. And so as we talked about, the concept of this Food Face Festival is to get to know each other, get to know, cross over the culture and then learn from each other about the culture through the food and through the cooking. So please join. How to join is we've created some playful videos. So let's share.
Choose foods from your country or culture that you want to celebrate in the Food Face Festival.
Make a food face, a design made out of your food that looks like a face.
It can also be an already made food, which has a face.
Take a picture or record a short video sharing your food face creation
and what it means to you.
Reflect on the story of this food in your culture. Thank you.
Hey, 今画面見えてますよね。
はい。
Okay. はい。じゃあ、let me explain how to join Food Face Festival. Okay. Food Face Festival の参加方法について、ご紹介します。このイベントは7月の1日から7月の15日までやってるイベントになります。まずはですね、グローバルプレイブリゲートワンアジアパシフィックというその Facebook グループがあるので、そちらにぜひご参加ください。で、その Facebook のページにご参加いただいたら、もうすぐ投稿が出せるようになりますので、ぜひ自分たちの、食材をいろいろと使って、フードフェイスを作ってみてください。で、それの動画もしくは写真を撮ってもらって、その簡単な紹介を、例えばこの、フードフェイスには、こういう野菜が使われています。こういう、ヌードルが使われています。ね、そういう、簡単な紹介を、日本語で、ローカルラングエッジで大丈夫なので、それをつけて投稿をしてください。Okay, so I think you guys can get the idea from the slides, but please join our Facebook group, Global Play Brigade OneAsia Pacific, and then you can start posting food face that you created. And then we would appreciate it if we could add some sort of like a introduction caption so that we can know like what kind of food is made, is used to make this food face and stuff. Okay.
Well, thank you very much for coming. And then there is a question from Gwen that can we share this later in this month? And well, actually, Food Face Festival is from July 1st to the 15th, but yeah, you can post the food anytime because yeah, as we have been playing, it's so much fun to play with food. You know, and then that makes you feel happy, and then that makes you to, and then others, your friends and parents and family make happy. So we can just continue doing this. Why not stopping this? But we can just keep doing this. So please post. So thank you very much for coming, and I think we wanted to take a group photo at the end. Can anybody? Ishita is gone. It was early. Oh, thank you, Pooja. And okay, so for anybody who is available, let's take a photo and make a yummy face with yeah, yummy. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you very much. We
Thank you so
have
much.
another play shop in September in Japan in person. So if you happen to be in Japan, please join. That's on
Right.
September the 2nd.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I just wanted to know what time will you be having your lunch or dinner in the Indian food? I would love to see what you're having.
Tomorrow?
We are meeting at 6 p.m., right?
Yes. Yes. So 6 or 6:30, probably we'll start eating. 6:30.
So probably
around,
at 3 p.m. your snack time at 3 p.m.
Alright. And that's gonna be tomorrow. That is on 10th of July.
Yes, on the 10th. Yeah.
Great.
So stay tuned.
The same
India
Facebook,
collaboration again.
same Facebook link, like the OneAsia one.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna see what you're having.
Yay! Let's have
Good night,
lunch and
everybody.
dinner together.
Good
Yeah.
morning.
Thank you very
Bye.
much. Thank you,
Thank you
Toss.
so
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
ありがとうござい
And
まし
Hideaki さん、
た。
ありがとうございました。まこさんもありがとうございました。Thank you.